Changemakers, and welcome to The Core, sponsored by Red Apple EdCo. This is your Everything Education podcast. We talk about current events, books to read. We interview education leaders, hear their stories, learn from their biggest lessons, and they share what they wish you knew about what it means to be in education today. I'm your host, Dr. Kia Turner. Buckle up for small seeds of inspiration that can lead to big changes in your classroom practice. Let's take a bite out of today's guest. Hey, everybody. Look, I'm adjusting again. Hey. It's Dr. Kia here with Nicole Nelson.
How you doing?
She is a master teacher here in Caddo Parish in Louisiana, and one of the friends that I'm telling you that I'm meeting here at the North Louisiana Ed Camp. You really missed it if you did not make it to this one. Wasn't it everything?
Yes, and I got free stuff.
Thank you. I told you I want a gift card, and look, she got stuff as well. And so, as you know, I go around talking to teachers, thinking about kind of what's going on with their practice. And I definitely thought that Nicole was one to watch. So we'll do, I'm on the free Screencastify, our standard 5 questions. And if you want to know more about her, you can definitely jump over to the Educator Spotlight section of the blog and read more about how to get in contact with her, okay? All right, so let's get started. So my first question always is, why do you teach? Why are you choosing to be in education?
Okay, well, I actually didn't start in education. My family used to tell me all the time, when you were young, you used to line teddy bears up and teach and do all of this. But I actually started in marketing and communications. Mm-hmm. So with doing marketing and communications, in my senior year, I started working as a sub. And as a sub, that passion just developed. So what I did is I graduated in marketing and communications, but I still continued to work as a long-term sub. And from there, I was afforded the opportunity. My principal saw something in me that a good teacher should have. And so I was afforded to attend Centenary to continue with the master's program while I was working as a teacher.
Look at all that. Building leadership, investing in the teacher. That's what we want to have happen. Take note, those of you who are in leadership and may be watching us. Okay, well, question 2, what is one thing that you are doing right now in education that excites you? Like I said, Nicole's a master teacher, so she's not necessarily in any one classroom every day. Is that correct? Right. And so what's happening right now in education? You're seeing this thing go on and it just really gets you pumped.
The passion that I have to flow into other teachers. So this position is awesome because I never give up on education. We hear a lot of the negative things about education, but I see a lot of the positive things. Mm-hmm. And one thing I do with working with teachers is I find that niche that they do have, and I hone in on that and then try to develop and grow them from there. But what I think people need to know is teachers are teaching. And unless you're in that classroom seeing what they're doing, I don't want to hear the sidebar conversations because I see every day that teachers are working hard. Teachers, as a matter of fact, the teacher was at a school till 9:30 Friday planning for the next week. So Teachers are teaching.
Were you there too planning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were together.
Not 9:30. Listen,
9:30.
I got love, but honey, it's a limit. You gonna have to catch me, okay?
So I know
you didn't have to cut that off about 5:30. I'm ready to slide out.
We said to 5, but we went to 9:30.
That's deep. Okay, that's an extra level of dedication. Y'all see why I had to talk to her because listen, okay, and not for nothing, I love you. I want you to be successful. What you're not about to do is have me nowhere in Jesus' name till 9:30 at night.
It's a no. On the outside, I was smiling for the teacher because she's a new teacher. But on the inside, I was like, girl, I got to get up out here.
Listen, okay, trying to check the watch. Like, you almost done? Let me know. Okay. Right, for the children. For the children. So the third question is, what is one resource you think every educator should know about, given the lens that you have, working with teachers, especially helping to develop new teachers, we're in kind of the same work. What's one resource you think every teacher here in Louisiana?
Well, here in Louisiana, definitely every teacher needs to attend the ESET. We've been afforded to...
Wait, tell us what the ESET is.
ESET stands for Elevating and Celebrating Effective Teachers and Teaching. And so what's happening through that is teachers being leaders. So teachers get together, we find funding, we find sponsorship, and we have a conference. And for the last 4 years, we've been able to put on conferences across Louisiana. We've done them in Baton Rouge and Shreveport. And I mean, I tell you, we actually celebrate these teachers. We dance. We have live music. We got to have fun then. Okay, we got to have fun. And then we learn at the same time. Some of the best presenters across the state and from out of the state coming in, keynote speakers, just making sure that we're celebrating our teachers and keeping that passion and that fire going. So you have to know about ESET is it. And they have them all around the country. But in Louisiana, I think we know how to do it in the South.
Sheila Bias. I don't know if you guys have, but I have literally never heard of ESET. And so I was excited to hear about that conference opportunity. I think it's always great when teachers get together to share their knowledge and improve practice. And so if you are going to be in Louisiana, tell us again when ESET
May
is going to
4th
happen.
and 5th, Samstown Casino. ESET, Elevating and Celebrating Effective Teachers and Teaching.
Y'all know I'm going to have to try to slide through. Listen, I got to come back.
Hey,
so then, or tell us, are you helping to organize that? Are you like one of the people who helped found that conference?
Yes. I actually was invited. We have to get nominated by one of the state members to attend a national ESET. And from there, I didn't pick my sessions. My session was chosen. And one of my sessions was how to take this back to your area.
Okay.
So from there, we started looking for funding and writing grants through Bill Gates Foundation. And it's been going strong for 4 years in Shreveport and Baton Rouge.
Missouri. Okay. What we got going on, Missouri? What we got going on?
Missouri.
Do we have an ESET? I'm going to come back and talk to a few. Kansas?
I'm willing to help.
Okay, Kansas. Do we have an ESET? What we got going on? We need to get like Louisiana. Okay, we're going to have to reach back out to figure out how to get us back popping. Number 4, what was your last aha moment as an educator? Like you were working with a teacher, or maybe you were observing a classroom, or maybe you were just attending a workshop or something. When was the last aha moment? What was it?
I think it was when I attended a ELA content leader training on last month. And so it's ELA content leaders from across Louisiana. And so it's working with our new curriculum and finding ways that we can help teachers get into that curriculum and really get footed and grounded with their work. And so being there with a lot of curriculum supervisors, and our main thing was we got to get in there with those teachers to see what those teachers are going through. And my thing is, if we're not in the trenches, that's it. So
you
to see that curriculum supervisor saying we got to get into those classrooms, that's it, y'all. That was not on, like, I've always felt that was it, but to hear them say that's what we need to do, that was their aha, reminded me, hey, that's it. You got to stay in those classrooms unless you really have no voice.
And you know what? That's true. I was just talking to some teachers who said, I don't like it how people who don't come in my classroom, haven't taught in a classroom for years, are able to tell me what to do to improve my practice. And so I agree. That is a definite aha. Okay, our session's getting out. Last one. In a few words, tell us what you think every educator should know. In a few words. They about to get noisy.
Okay. It's for our future. These children are our future. So think about it. It's kind of selfish, but these are the people who are going to be taking care of you, handling your business, doing all this. So teachers are the highest profession. They're the profession that make all other professions possible. So please support teachers. Teachers, don't give up. Do not give up because it's work. We need it. Remember, we're building the future. We're building the people who are going to take care of us.
You heard it. If you want to find out more about her, as usual, go to the Educator Spotlight of my blog. I'll see you guys later. Bye. That's all we have for today. Thank you for listening to The Core. Wherever you are listening to us, be sure to like our show, subscribe, and share the episode that's meant the most to you. We appreciate every single one of our subscribers, as do our sponsors. We look forward to seeing you next week. You can also check us out on YouTube at Red Apple EdCo if you'd like to see more video of these conversations. We have them posted there.